Okay, task 4 and the final task of week 1. Here's what my script looks like. Again, it's a bit messy, but here's how it works. The random event is triggered, but this time it's not actually triggered as part of the start game scenario. It's actually triggered um, from loops. Once the whole grid has been sorted, only then does it fire, because I was having some issues where it would sometimes wouldn't believe some of the index was completed, something along those lines. I can't remember precisely now, but there is a reason why it's set up that way. So when that gets triggered, um, it checks how many times this script has been ran, which I hold in the rounds integer. And if it's less than 2, it runs the program. The program is it will set this random int variable to a random integer within the range of the grid. So it will then activate set the activate script on node using that random integer that we just collected. Then it will remove that integer from the grid. It will then consider one more round added, and then it will run the script one more time, hopefully, if everything's set up right, which I believe it is. In the second consideration, it will not consider the integer rolled the first time. So to see what that looks like, let's try this, and then hopefully, if I run it a second time, we'll get completely different results. Okay, now this is looking bad. Okay, there we go. As long as this doesn't repeat this again. That's the problem with random chances, is that sometimes they look like they're repeating over and over again. Oh, God's below. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay, so, yeah, no, it isn't just rolling the same thing twice in a row every time, but like, I must admit, it does look a bit like it sometimes. There we go. See? So if it rolls that again, we'll know that something's messing up, but it didn't. So, yeah, two completely unique, different things again, even though it sometimes rolls the same thing twice because that's the nature of randomness, I'm afraid. Um, but yeah, so that is the fourth task, and that is week 1. Tomorrow, so I will hopefully solve week 2, and everything will be golden.